Joe Smith getting this game prepared this week, so I didn't talk to anybody.
Anthony Calvillo up and throwing to Matt Cody. The pass falls incomplete. You must be a little relieved, Jim, that your team's got a 10-point lead here after a very close first half.
Well, I didn't believe any of this about 11-point spreads. I mean, Hamilton is a tough team. These guys have played us toe-to-toe every time we've played them this year, and our guys prepared. I don't think there wasn't going to be a case today of being overconfident.
Jim, thanks very much for talking to us. You can go back to pacing on the sidelines now nervously, as I know you always do.
Biting my fingernails. Thank you, Gordon.
Jim, thanks very much. Jim Spiros, the owner of the Montreal Alouettes, watching right now as Anthony Calvillo goes to work under pressure. Flags are down. That'll be holding. And Calvillo steps out of bounds after a tremendous pass rush from Montreal. Another flag comes down, this one late, as Calvillo was dropped after he stepped out of bounds at the Montreal bench.
Well, he got hit out of bounds. They're going to get unnecessary roughness on the sideline, but I think you did call the first flag was right, Gordy. The thing is, we get holding in the backfield. The offensive line sees a lot of pressure getting on Calvillo, and the thing is, when he broke out of the containment, one of those big guys in there grabbed some cloth.
Now Ken Lazarek will have to figure this out, as Anthony Calvillo will have to decide if he can continue in the football game. Out of Utah State, that school's all-time leading passer.
Yeah. And you got to look at it this way, AC, there is no question you got to continue in this football game.
Here's the call.
Holding, Hamilton, number 67. Major foul, unnecessary roughness, late head out of bounds, 54 Montreal. First down, Hamilton.
I believe he called Grant Carter 54, so don't look now. But Hamilton, which was staring at a big loss due to the penalty, now gets a first down at its own 51-yard line.
Here's your look. He's way out of bounds, and Carter comes across and takes a shot at him. He's a good yard and a half out of bounds when that takes place.
Wait, are you disagreeing with the defensive player? I just want to take a picture if you are.
No, that was an overly wide line, that white line on the outside.
Pass is knocked down, and guess who did it? Grant Carter, number 54, answers right back with a rejection of Calvillo's pass.
This is one of those statements, you know. He's just trying to say, listen, if you're going to call that kind on me, I'm going to come back, I'm going to get in your face. You think I was playing tough before? You think I was playing hard? You thought I was in your face before? You're going to see a lot of me yet.
Second down, Hamilton from the Tigercat 51-yard line. And Grant Carter looked like a Akeem Olajuwon there. Don't bring that in here.
Don't bring the weak stuff in the paint.
Calvillo now in the shotgun. 4 receivers to the right. Under pressure. Down he goes. Alfred Payton. And a flag is down. And guess what? Another defensive play is going to slip away from the Owls. Face masking will be the call against Payton. And Calvillo